Welcome to Heal Your Back with Kundalini Yoga. This is class number 8, and tonight we're doing a exercise set for healthy back. And this is another exercise set that's got a lot of variety. So we'll be moving our spine in a lot of different ways in various axes. And then we'll be doing some exercises to strengthen especially in general the muscles around the back and also the navel area, the core, the abdominal muscles, which are important for keeping a nice healthy back. So let's get started. And we begin each class with a mantra to tune in. So bring your hands to heart center and begin long, deep breathing. So inhale deeply, using the belly and filling the lower chest, then the upper chest. And then exhaling, squeezing the air out of the chest and then pushing in on the navel to push all the air out. Complete exhale. And then continue. Long, deep breathing. And our mantra is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, chanted 3 times. And this is a mantra to tune in to our highest consciousness, tune in to the teachers that have come before us, and to tune in to our divine wisdom, which is within us. All right, so let's inhale to begin the mantra. Ong Namo Guru Deva Namo. Ong Namo Guru Deva Namo. Ong Namo Guru Deva Namo. And inhale and hold and feel that sense of connection. And then exhale and relax. And we'll begin tonight with a breathing exercise. And we're going to be doing some what's called the breath of fire. So the breath of fire, just to remind you, is a rapid breath using the navel. So we push all the air out rapidly with moving the navel in and up, and then just relaxing to inhale. Okay, so it's a rapid breath through the nose, and it's like a dog panting, except with the mouth closed. And during this exercise, we'll have the eyes closed, and turn your eyes up to this brow point, the third eye. And we're going to use we're going to put our arms up at a 60-degree angle, but we're bringing the fingers down onto the palm, extending the thumbs. So we're going to hold the arms up, relaxing the shoulders, and then breathing through the nose with the eyes closed. So let's get into position, and for 2 minutes we'll do the breath of fire and begin. And inhale, and bring your thumbs together up above your head. Extend the fingers, and inhale and hold, and then squeeze the mul band, which is squeezing all the muscles at the base of the spine, the rectum, the sex organs, the navel, squeezing the energy up the spine, holding the breath in, and then exhale and relax down. Very good. Breath of fire is so healing, so energizing, and really gets the circulation going. The spinal fluid moves up to your brain to help your memory and your thought process. It's very excellent. So let's get into our exercises. We'll start with a Sufi circle. So with sitting in easy pose, hands on the knees, we're going to start doing large circles, moving our head in a circular way, head and body around. And we'll do this for 1 minute in this direction. So this is just loosening up the lower back and the pelvis and all this area. And coordinate the breathing with the movement. So do a full cycle of breath for each cycle around. I inhale back and exhale forward. And we generally do all the breathing through the nose. And if you can close your eyes and focus up at the brow point, this point on the forehead above your nose, that will stimulate your intuition. And now inhale and change directions. Move in the opposite direction, doing full circles around. 1 minute in this direction. Breathing in the same movement. 1 cycle per revolution. And today I invite you to focus on your breath as we're doing these exercises. Really bring your awareness to your breath. Notice how you're breathing. And now inhale to the center and exhale and relax. Very nice. And now bring the soles of your feet together and bring your feet as close as you can to your body. And we'll do this, do a butterfly exercise. So we're just moving the legs up and down, opening up the groin area, the pelvis, loosening up the muscles in the groin, which tend to get very tight, especially if we do a lot of sitting. And if you can gradually start getting more range of motion, see if you can move your legs closer, your knees closer to the ground. Try and keep a straight spine while you're doing this exercise. And now inhale and exhale. relax. Very good. Now, stretch your legs out in front, and we'll do a life nerve stretch. And so for this exercise, we're going to reach down as far as possible. If you can grab your feet, that's great. If not, you can grab your ankles or legs or, whatever you can do today. And for 2 minutes, we're going to exhale and bring our body closer to our legs. Exhale down and inhale back up. So exhaling down and forward. Try and stretch forward as you go down and then up. So exhaling down, inhaling up, and continuing that movement. Again, with your eyes closed. Conscious breathing. Being aware of our breath. And as we do these exercises and keep awareness of our breath, it actually becomes a meditation. So try and keep a straight back as much as possible and keep the neck in line with the back as you go down. You don't have to go all the way down. It's not really practical for most of us. Just go down as far as you can and listen to your body always. And if you feel pain, you can move slower pace or move within a smaller range. So modify the exercise to suit your body. And now inhale up and then exhale and relax. Very good. Now we'll come onto the hands and the knees. And the legs will be below the hips, arms below the shoulders, straight arms. And we'll do a cat-cow. So for this exercise, we're going to inhale, lift the head, and arch the back towards the floor. And then exhale, arching up and dropping the head towards the chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Leading with the navel. Initiate this movement with the navel area. Use a powerful breath through the nose. Last 30 seconds. neutral position. And exhale and relax. And continuing in this posture, we're going to modify the same pose. And the modification is that when we inhale and lift the head up, we're going to also extend the leg back. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring the leg, the knee, towards the nose, towards the head. So inhaling, extending the leg, and exhaling, nose to knee. Okay, we'll do this for 1 minute on this side. You don't need to overextend to lift the leg super high, just extending it back. And if you're comfortable, a little bit up. Again, move at a pace that's comfortable to you. But try and use a full breath in and a complete exhale out. And now inhale, extend the leg back. And then exhale and relax. Now we'll move to the other side. And we'll do the same exercise. So inhaling, raising the leg and the head. Exhaling, tucking the head to meet the knee. And now inhale, extend the leg, hold, and then exhale and relax. Very nice. Good work. And now we'll come into a rock pose, which is sitting on the knees and the heels. And we're going to do a spinal twist. So we'll be bringing the hands up to the shoulders, the fingers in the front, and the thumb in the back. And then keeping our spine straight, we're going to inhale, twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. Okay, breathing through the nose. Use a powerful breath. Close down the eyes, focus on that brow point. You can add a mantra too, which would even help you to focus more. And we usually use the mantra Sat Nam, and Sat Nam means truth is my identity, truth is my name. So inhaling left, exhaling right. using our mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Last few seconds, see if you can move a little faster and breathe a little deeper. And now inhale to the center, hold, and then exhale and relax. Very good, very nice. Now in this same position, with our hands up on our shoulders, we're going to be doing a side bend. So we're just moving directly to the side. So we'll exhale down, inhale back to the center, and then exhale to the other side. Okay? So 1 minute, exhaling to the left, inhale to center, exhale to the right. Here we're just moving the spine in a variety of directions to increase our spinal flexibility, to reduce the tension that's stored in the back muscles, and to allow the energy to flow, especially through the spine. In Kundalini Yoga, we're always trying to allow the Kundalini energy to rise from the base of the spine up, and these exercises will stimulate the Kundalini energy, and it'll begin rising, and then we'll experience vitality and health and great clarity. So inhale now to the center, and exhale and relax. Very good. So now we're going to come onto our front side, and we're going to do this pose, bow pose. So we're going to bring our legs up and reach back, and if you can, grab your ankles. And again, if you're able to, lift up your head and your chest, and then push the legs back, and then you can rise up maybe a little bit more. And in this position, we're going to do the breath of fire for 1 minute, holding. Okay, so see if you can reach back. Maybe that's all you can do is just grab your ankles, and that's fine. But if you can, lift your head, your shoulders, and your legs off the ground, and do breath of fire. And now inhale, hold, and then exhale and relax down. Very good. And then we'll come into this, come back up sitting on our knees and our heels. And we're going to clasp the hands, so interlacing the fingers behind the back. And then we'll do, we're going to be bowing down, touching our forehead to the floor, and then at the same time lifting our arms up as high as possible. Yoga mudra, we call this pose. So we'll do this for 2 minutes. So we'll exhale down, touch our forehead to the mat, lifting our arms as high as possible, and then inhaling back up. Okay, 2 minutes. Exhale down, inhale up. So hopefully you're feeling the shoulder blades coming together, giving a nice squeeze at the top and relieving some tension in the upper back. Last 30 seconds. Now inhale up, hold, and then exhale and relax. Very nice. I like that exercise because I tend to get a lot of tension in my upper back, and that really seems to loosen things up and break up the patterns of tension that I have. So we all have different ways of holding our body, so these exercises help break up those patterns. So now we're going to come down and just stretch the arms up above your head and touch your forehead to the ground, and stretching the arms out with the palms together. Just going to relax for 1 minute in this posture. Just breathe normally, long and deep. Just relax as much as possible. And now inhale, exhale, and we're going to come up to stand for the next exercise. So come standing on your feet, and we're going to do some arm swings. So for 2 minutes, we're just going to swing the arms in a forward circle. So moving the arms around in a large circle, moving forward to begin. This is loosening up the shoulders, the upper back. Any one of these exercises you could do during the day if you can remember to, if you're sitting quite a lot, just take a few, it could be as little as 2 minutes or maybe even 1 minute. Just take a break and do these exercises, and you'll be amazed how it really breaks up the tension and starts a new pattern. And of course, if you're mindful of your breath and your movement, that can be a nice relaxation. Last few seconds. See if you can move a little faster now. And now inhale. And now we'll move in the opposite direction, moving in backward circles. Do this for 1 minute. I used to have terrible shoulder problems from sitting at a desk and working for a long time on a computer. And these kinds of exercises really help. Because if you have shoulder problems, then eventually you're going to have back problems and neck problems. It's all connected, right? So now inhale, and then exhale. Very good. And now we're going to come back down to the mat, to the blanket, and we'll do some strengthening exercises. So for the abdomen, come laying down on your back, and we're just going to raise the legs up to 90 degrees, keeping the legs together, and with your hands on your mat, just raising both legs up to 90 degrees, keeping the legs straight, and then back down. So inhale up, exhale down. We'll do that for 2 minutes. Just inhaling up, exhaling down. And the strength of the navel area really can't be emphasized how important that is enough. I can't emphasize that enough. It's just so important for not only for the back and for the muscles, but this is it strengthens the third chakra, which is our seat of power, our willpower, our strength, our self feelings of self-worth all come from this area. So these exercises are more than just a muscle builder, muscle strengthener. They also have an energetic effect. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Last 30 seconds. Of course, these exercises get easier the more you do them. And now inhale. And then exhale and relax. Very good. Now we'll do another exercise for the navel. So we'll bring the knees up to the chest, and we'll do this exercise where we're going to exhale and straighten the legs out, and then the heels will touch the ground with our legs straight, and then we'll bring the knees back up to the chest on the inhale. So just exhaling down, inhaling up. And we'll do that for 2 minutes. So just extending the legs out and then pulling them back up. One more minute. Keep your focus on your breath. Last few seconds. Now inhale, bring the knees up. And then exhale and relax down. And just have a deep relaxation now. Lying on your back. Close the eyes down. Let the breath stabilize. Become slower. And gradually relax every muscle in the body. Allow yourself to relax deeply. Let all the tension flow out of your body. Just allowing yourself to be supported by the earth. And inhale and exhale and begin stretching, moving the body in any way that feels good to you. And then gradually making your way back up to seated posture. And we'll close with a mantra of Sat Nam. So bring your hands together at the heart, and we'll chant Sat Nam 3 times, a long Sat and a short Nam. So let's inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. We are healthy, we are happy, and we are holy. Sat Nam.